Welcome to the finals, people. Yes, I would like to play first. I mean, given we played against like two Selesnya decks or Selesnya kind of decks already, one more Azuris, I suppose. I can't expect this guy to be. I think Rakdos would be the most common. So I'm gonna place a bet on Rakdos. It's gonna be they're gonna play against. So let's reach opponent's luck. Gonna leave with the Temple Garden. Pretty much give our opponent all the information he needs to have about what we might. Oh no, wait. Herald. Play with the Forest. That's what we come up with. Yeah, so Forest, Herald. And we basically leave back the Temple Garden unless we actually need to play it. Or when we can actually drop without any consequence, so we'd actually need to. Yeah, okay. Rakdos seems to be on the money here. Might still be Is it though? Is this also a possibility? Right, well, just gonna play Temple Garden, so we don't actually need to. You can't actually play like a third card. Rakdos, oh yes, Master of Deduction. C'est moi. Okay, I'm just gonna leave land up and pretty much could like play the healer, crocodile, anything you could play here, but I'm gonna leave man up in case he kills him. That would be quite a big loss. Ooh, Guild Mage, that's a good card to play around with for sure. Yeah. Okay, at least our opponent's like low on mana, which is good for us. Okay, I'm just going to attack here. I mean, there's no reason for us to use Common Bond. In this instance, I will drop down the healer, just because it won't die to his Guild Mage. Oops. Play Force, I'll leave the Temple Garden up so you can wonder what kind of Maze spell we might have. Yeah, so again, a little going on the chat here. This is like all our chat. We wish our combos good luck, and there's not really much going on here. So really get the impression the people on this MTGO seem to be very chatty. Quite the opposite, I would say. Okay. What do we get? Ooh, first we see him in our match. Fair enough. Oh, we're just gonna attack flat out. He may not block. That would probably be like a good idea of him. But we have Common Bond in our hand to basically wipe the board. So yeah, he wants to do that. Fair enough. Yep, doesn't really matter which order. I do want to give him 2 tokens just because it's missing mortars. There is Orchestra. There's loads of spells which actually do 4 damage. So this way the Centaur actually stays wide and clear from all those kind of shenanigans. Okay, if we do draw like another land, we actually can play Judgment, which will put like in fairly good shape, I think. But then again, like a 5/5 Centaur shoots provide quite a challenge. Ooh, nice card, Raptor. That's quite nice. Okay, well, also just to be able to clear the board. Okay, got 6. I need 8 to cast this guy, so I'm just going to throw down the crocodile. Because that way, if he does play like a creature on his turn, we can actually attack with 6 damage total, which is like a fairly good position, I think. Okido. See what happens next. Hopefully it's gonna be like a big ass creature. It's big enough. Okay, only thing is we don't have anything to populate, but I think promise of getting like 6 damage in should be enough to get in there. I mean, we could play safer because he can't actually kill us this turn, and okay, well, that's easy win there. I was about to say that we could play easy, just attack with like 2 of us, get like 3 damage in, put him down to 9, and then like on his turn you can actually contemplate like whether or not to leave man open to allow him to kill one of our creatures, or play another creature we then can call the Judgment. Otherwise, we would get in with 6, put them down to 5, and then he actually could potentially play a creature which we would not be able to deal with per se. So yeah, but he pretty much gave up. So that should be a pretty good spot. Okay, we do have good colors. We do got like Giant Grove, Pegasus. Yeah, keeping this hand for sure. Okay, so let's play first this time around. Learn this lesson, it seems. Ooh, Crackler, interesting. But luck we do have like a Pegasus to mitigate that potential problem. Yeah, so our next turn is going to be Pegasus, and that contains 2/2 monstrosity. Little Crackler. Oh well, okay, it's going for the aggressive route, which is fine. Yes, Pegasus will block the Shredder. And then we can play the King Apparition and have Giant Grove open to deal with whatever other threats he decides to throw on the board. Yeah, so if he attacks again, he actually... oh wow, this could be a pretty big problem. Asking this guy. Okay, this... yeah, this is like a deck which could make things a little bit awkward for us. Yeah, I'm gonna play the King Apparition, I think. Keeping Giant Grove open just in case he tries something funny. I mean, would like put beyond him to attack with the Guild Mage. Because I mean, the Guild Mage at this point is going to be the biggest threat we face. So if it says attack with the Guild Mage, he might think he actually reduced this one to like 1/1. But then if you do Giant Grove from this guy, then we can totally kill the Guild Mage. So that should be good for us. Yeah, he's being cocky. Which just prove ourselves fine. He's like afraid to actually lose creatures. That's why I just like the Shred Freak, which in my mind doesn't really seem befitting for like a Rakdos guild member. Somebody should say something. Yeah, it's gonna reduce him to like a 1/1. That's fine. And then we can Giant Grove this guy and kill his Guild Mage. Because I mean that's the biggest threat we have to deal with, and with that off the board, I'm feeling a lot better now. So yeah, we just keep on bashing with the Pegasus, and then we can play the Crocodile his turn. Yeah, I mean, hopefully having like the sword is Guild Mage, we broken like the spine of his deck. They probably haven't though, but it's like quite a corner piece of any Rakdos deck, I would say. Stab wounds, okay. Do you wish to attack? I do wish to attack, okay. In this case, we'll block him. Basically, if our Stone Father Crocodile back, because he can actually do much more for us than. Of course, I do more damage than he can actually do, so. Yep, so I'm gonna leave the Pegasus back this time around, just attack with the Crocodile. So if he wants to go with like his Shred Freak in again, we can actually kill it. And seeing his behavior last time, I don't really expect him to attack with anything unless he's got a way to kill the Pegasus. That's my prediction. So see if he wants to attack here. Okay, I think he's gonna hold back and attack next time with the Raffler. That seems like a good plan for him. Yep, as expected. Okay, well, we could attack with the Crocodile, I suppose. He probably will trade with the Shred Freak. Yeah, probably attack with both of them. Trade with Shred Freak and then play the Corsair Core, and I should put like in a fairly comfortable position. I mean, given that he has like the Rogue's Passage almost up, I can't expect him to become like also aggressive and start attack with the Dead Raffler as much as he can, and do 3 damage on a pose every turn. So he kind of needs to play as aggressive as he possibly can. Okay, what's he doing here? I'm confused. Okay. Okay, he doesn't use the passage, so he does like have something to play. Let me think. I suppose Orchestra would be what he has on his mind. I'm just gonna block as sensibly as I can. What can he have? What can he possibly have? Orchestra, I don't think I can actually think of. He might actually have Electricity. That might be why he's attacking this way. Let me think. So he's attacking this way, doing 5, 6, 7 damage. If he wouldn't block down to 5. The backswing you can do 9, 10 damage potentially. How actually think about this? I'm actually more keen to double block him, take 4 damage, so that way we don't actually die to Electricity. If he plays Orchestra, then we're fucked because we're gonna lose both creatures. Or we can play it safe, double block any of these guys, take 5. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the difference between like taking 4 damage, like 5 damage is that big, so I'm just gonna do this and take 5 damage here. Just like don't, well, allow 1 creature to die to Orchestra, I suppose, but see what's up his sleeve. Oh, dinner charge. Wow, okay. Did not expect that to happen. Yes, like initial block was probably better than what we're doing at the moment. 3, wow. Okay, Wayfaring Temple. Okay, so we need to be careful with how we proceed from this point on. I'm gonna basically leave the Pegasus back, play Wayfaring Temple. Of course, like a 4/4, which should be plenty to do with whatever stuff he wants to play. Unless he got Orchestra still, that would be bad for us. Yeah, so the question is, do we want to be aggressive? And if he kills one of our creatures, then we're dead. Which is conceivable. Yes, so do we want to be, how aggressive do we want to be is the question we're asking ourselves here. I think it's just like with 1 and just, yeah, just gonna play it safe now, just in case it does have, you know, like some removal. We can still block all these creatures coming in. Should be looking pretty good. Did not expect the honor charge here. Interesting. Oh wait, of course. Yay, I just won this game. Never mind. Okay, so 1-1 finals. Rogue Splash, nothing we can do about that really. We've got some, no, don't have any land destructions and spells. Would be a bit too much to deal with. Yes, love to play first. Okay, we got Pegasus, all that we need, and Knightly Valor. I'm gonna keep this. I mean, having seen like what he plays, I think the Pegasus would be good enough to hold at bay any Crackler or whatever someone wants to throw at us. So I think it should be proof like a good enough defense. We kind of do hope we do draw like other creatures as well, because Pegasus alone not gonna, it's not gonna like win the game for us. Well, unless few with like Knightly Valor, of course, but. Okay, he doesn't play anything, which is quite surprising. Good for us, as is that. Okay, we're just gonna take with the Pegasus here. And throw down Overgrown Tomb and play our second Pegasus. That's the game plan. Also construct deck now with the Overgrown Tomb in play. Let's see, what does he have up his sleeve? That Reveler, okay. Yep, and that works. Still gonna attack with both the Pegasus. There's no reason to hold back. I mean, we'll do it like the 3 damage, potentially, sure. Let's play the adjuster card, I can't leave that for later. I'm gonna play the soul here. And we're gonna do like 4 damage to him every turn. He can deal 3 damage if he wishes to do so. Plus, with the Nightly Feather, we do have like some additional blockers, which should prove quite good for us. Okay, well, he's doing 5 damage every turn now, unless we block. Question is, do we want to block or not? I think it's going to do 5 damage. In our turn, we're going to deal 6 damage every turn. But if you block him, we're going to deal 4, it's going to deal 3, but we can actually stall him a little bit. Plus 90 Feather is going to deal with that as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to take 5. Yeah, I think I actually want to prevent as much as possible, seeing he does have like the Rogue's Passage, and that could actually put us like in quite a bit of jeopardy if you're not careful. So I'm just going to cast Nightly Feather here. That will provide both like a blocker for that Raffler, and this should be like a 2/2 knight on the battlefield, so that should prove, you know, quite a threat to him. Yeah. So if he plays like the Rogue's Passage now as he does, then okay, this is a good sign for us, because that means he absolutely has like nothing in his hand to play with, so we can deal with him 6 damage this turn. Can play the Adjuster card and basically leave him back on his turn. And we are up to 6 lands, so actually Oracle's Chalice isn't that far away either, so that should be pretty good for us. Yeah, I think it's a good time to play the Adjuster card, is it? I'm not sure. No, I'm just leave it back for now, because he can only deal 3 damage every turn, but potentially we're just going to overcharge like 5 damage, but that should still not put like in harm's way. So we're just going to leave what we have in our hands for now, because he didn't like anything to play last turn. Okay, he's attacking this turn, which is surprising. I'm just going to take the damage here. I don't want to lose my Pegasus or my Knight, because we're going to play the Just Car on her, like on his turn, and that should actually give us the game, because we can attack 5. Oh shit. Yep, that puts in a bit of, yeah, that's Yep, nothing to be done but that, unfortunately. Okay. Well played by him. Ooh, common bond, so we can still attack with yeah, it's a question, do we keep one of the Knight or the Pegasus, and I think the Knight might make better sense, which is like a defender against this Raffler. So I'm just going to attack here, dealing for 5 damage. They can play the Justicar turn after, and basically put like all his blockers offline, and it should put us like in a very good position. So let's collect some more removal up his sleeve to play against us. Okay, so do you want to block here? Is there any way you can actually make this guy into a abomination? I don't think there is. So let's collect our removal. That's just unfortunate, but there's nothing we can actually do about that. So I'm just going to take damage here. Let's see if he actually wants to play any bigger threats. I need to be stab wounds on him. Okay. It's not going to be enough, because he will still die. Yep. I mean, if you've got explosive... Okay, we'll just place a rest on him. Yeah, I don't really know what he can have threaten us with? Yep, and we got there. I mean, it was like double 985 or something, and I should have been a little bit more careful, because if we went down to 5 life, he might have had another explosive impact to actually win the game there, so I was playing a little bit risky there. But yeah, we got there and got some nice stuff. So